Welcome to my channel Hacker Factory. In this session, I am going to tell you the different ways to earn money after an ethical hacking course. So, if you guys have done any ethical hacking course or you have a knowledge of information security domain, then I will guide you how to make extra money from online platforms. So let's start. So there are many online Bhagwanti programs and platforms, online training platforms from which you can earn money, but it's not that much easy as you think. For this, we have a knowledge of basic attacks of security testing or basic attacks of web application, mobile application, etc. So you have also knowledge of some source code analysis as well. So here you guys can see on my screen the different platforms, different online platforms for bug bounty. Like we have a HackerBun, Bugcrowd is there, Synac is there, Integrity, Yes We Hack, and Open Bug Bounty Program. There are many more, but these are some of the most popular platforms for the bug bounty or to earn or learn about new things. So before going on to these platforms, I will ask you, or I just want to know you about what is bug bounty. So bug bounty is a platform on which offered by many organizations to identify issues or bug in their application, and on the basis of bugs the researcher receives recognition and compensation. So this is what the bug bounty is. So the compensation is they will get the rewards, like they will get the bounty. Like if you report any critical finding, then they will reward you on the basis of like dollars 5,000 or 2,000. So it depends on your if bug or issue, right? So let me show you the HackerOne portal. So I'm already logged in the HackerOne portal. Here you guys can see the first tab, that is Hacktivity. Here you can see the latest works that has been reported by any researcher. You guys can see the bug in the Grammarly. This one is the platform. This one is the application on which a researcher has reported a bug, and the name of the researcher you guys can see here, and you can see his reputation, signal, and the impact. You can also see it by going to this profile. So and he has reported this bug. You can see the information related to this bug as well. And if you click on the directory, then here you can see the programs that what are the programs on which you can perform the testing. Like here you can see the Mattermost is there, right? And a lot of programs are there. You can work on these programs and you can earn money, and even you can learn more about new attacks through these programs as well. And here you can see the bounty, minimum bounty is this, and the maximum bounties are this, the average bounty is this. If you click any of the program, then you can see the scope and other information, like what are the attacks that you can perform on this application, what are the things are that are in scope. You guys can see all these information. Eligible for rewards, like scripting is eligible, CSRF is eligible, SSRF is eligible. So if you guys have a knowledge of web application or mobile application, then it's easy to perform these testing on these platforms. And you can also see the issues which are not in scope, that is here you can see like not eligible for the rewards. You can't do, or you cannot perform these attacks. You cannot use any automated tools for these for these attacks, or on these platforms. So you can just go with the guidelines and you can perform your testing. And here you can see the scope of the applications, that what are the things or what are on which you can perform the testing. Like here you can see this one is in the scope, and when you see star, it means it will include all the subdomains that is inside this particular domain, right? So this way you guys can start your testing on the HackerOne as well. And in the inbox you will get in the inbox you will see all your reports that you have been submitted, all your conversation between the researcher and the HackerOne guys, right? And there is a hacker dashboard where you guys can see the information related to the researcher about their reputation signal and what are the hall of fame he has, or what are the bounties that the researcher has. So all these information you guys can see in the hacker dashboard. And then we have a job board where we can see the latest information about the jobs in the security testing. And then we have also another popular platform, that is Bugcrowd. Here you guys can see I'm in the dashboard where you can see the information related to the latest announcements and the conversation that happened with you and the Bugcrowd team. So all these information you guys can see in the dashboard. And then we have a program tab where you can see the list of programs that are promoted by the Bugcrowd. And here you guys can see all the list of programs. You can click on any of the program, but now if you are new, then you have to report any bug that is in P3, right, or a P2 or P4. Because if you report these, then you will only eligible for these joinable programs. Otherwise you can't, because there is a eligibility for these programs. If you report any bug in the category like high or medium, then you can join these programs. And you can click here and you can scroll down what are the things, or what are the for what you want to perform the testing. Like if you need the reward related information, then you can just click here and it will show you all information related to the bounties that the organization paid, right? So here you can see, guys, you can see the information of the bounties and the applications information, right? Again the same process as the Acronas. If you click any of the application, okay, I think it's maybe there is some problem in the application. Okay, not an issue. This is the process is same. You guys can. I think you guys know how the process is. So again, if you click any of the application, you will see the scope. What are the things in scope? What are the things that is in out of scope? And what are the rewards for the bounties for critical, high, medium, low, right? And you will also get the hall of fame if you report the bug, and that bug is already reported by some other researcher. Then it may be included in the duplicate, or it may be included in or they will give you any hall of fame, right? So this is very helpful. If you guys got a hall of fame or a thanks, then you guys can write it in your CV or resumes, or you can also put it in your LinkedIn profile, so it will make more attraction for the recruiters, right? That you have a great achievements in all these things. So again we have a submission tab. You guys can see all the bugs that has been submitted by you, and the conversation between you and the crowd team, right? And again there is some other payments method. If you receive any payment, then you can just see in this. And CrowdStream, if I click on CrowdStream, here you can see all the submissions and the disclosed report, right? So if you want to see any disclosed report, you can just go to this, and here you can see it is reported by this researcher, and uh, the this is reported to Tesla, right? I think you guys all know about Tesla. So this was the bug that has been reported uh, in Tesla, and even I have also a Hall of Fame from Tesla. So you guys can do all these things and got a Hall of Fame or a bounty or any reward, right? So for this, you guys can just if you want to start the bug bounty on Bugcrowd, then you can just register yourself in the researcher portal, right? Here you can register and you can start your testing on the applications. And here you can see the sign in portal for HackerOne, right? And there is also Synac is one of the most popular platform, but for this you you guys have to clear its round. They have set up around 6 or 7 round that you have to crack, and then you can go to the Synac, and then you will be the part of Synac team, Synac red team part, right? And you will see the applications for bounty and get the reward as well, right? So this is about the Synac. And again we have Integrity. So Integrity is also a platform for the bug bounty. You can see the detail about the programs. Again, all these, again the same things are there. You can see the submissions as well as dashboard as well. And if you just go back here, you can see the program names and the bounties as well, right? And then we have uh, yes, we hack program. So this one is also related to for the bug bounty. Here you guys can see the information like this one is the this one is the programs, and here you can see there are 5 things in the scope, 16 reports that already submitted to this organization. And here is the bounty range. You guys can even see the bounty range, right? So it's all about how to earn money and learn new things from the bug bounty platforms. And if you guys have any query, or if you guys want any session on the bug bounty issues, then you can ping in the comment section. So thank you guys. Stay tuned.